Hey you, here's your warm up. First thing, supine breath. You lay on your back and breathe. Feet down, back into the floor. I usually hand on my belly, hand on my chest. And just breathing in, breathing out. We'll do 3. And then I get my low back into the floor, raise my knees up a notch, maybe a little 90-degree angle with the knees and the hips. And feel that core and breathe 3 more times. Good inhale. Exhale. Just feeling that low back towards the floor, core kind of kicking in. Last breath here. Then we do heel drops. So I drop 1 away from my body and exhale as I bring it back in. I'm thinking of my pelvis being backwards, back being into the floor. Really tie into the core here. Kind of like a dead bug, but a modified dead bug. We got 3 more. Should feel a little core. Flipping it over. Then you got cat cow. Knees right under those hips. Hands under those wrists. Exhale as you round. We've got 3 of them. Inhale as you look up and look forward. Drop the belly. There, find that nice neutral tabletop. No sink, no round, nice neutral. Pressing away the shoulders, right? So we're not sinking into the shoulders on a bird dog. Pressing away, nice support. Press whole hand into the floor. And we're gonna put opposite foot and hand away from each other. So right hand goes out, left hand goes, or left foot goes back. I'm gonna give myself some room because I don't have any now. I'm gonna be here. Gonna go out. I'm just gonna hold as we breathe. And I'm just doing check, check, check. I'm thinking, how extended am I? Am I pushing away the walls with my feet and hands? Is my low back's trying to sink? Or do I have a little core support helping me out? Am I taking tension out of my neck, my ears, and my face? Everything's supported, and is my breath going in and out, or am I trying to hold it through the wobbles? And then I switch sides. Find that nice support, no sink in the shoulders, hips are nice and even, there's not a hip going up to the side, my toe behind me is straight down. Taking out the tension, feeling the support, feeling the wobble, breath in and breath out. And relaxing. Feel some warmth in there. Then we got donkey kicks, just to say hello to the booty. Same position, nice tabletop. I do like 10. 4, just nice and back. 5, back's not sinking. Just getting to that point where you get a little squeeze in the butt. 8, 9, 10. And then we do 10 on the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No side to side sinking. Then you can open your chest in the doorway or onto the floor. If you're on the floor, you got nice little 90-degree arms. And you're just rotating off to one side, kind of opening up that chest. Taking a big inhale and exhale. And there's no like arching the back happening, so you're not getting more range just by arching your back. Keeping it nice and tucked, taking a good inhale, exhale, and then if you want, you can go from a 90-degree out to just raise it a notch onto the floor. So we feel a nice little stretch in a different part of that front of the shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Other side. 90-degree first. Tension out. Inhale. Expand your ribs when you inhale. Get a better stretch. Take out the tension. Raise up that arm. Other way. Yeah. Then we got our Spider-Man stretch. So you can bring that into a low lunge if you want. Forward and back. You can also tuck that back toe, raise it up. If that feels good, you can put that elbow down towards the floor, kind of look over. Like your left elbow, my left foot is forward, my left elbow's towards the floor, looking over that right a little bit, and then opening it up to the left. Bringing it back down, bringing the other one forward, and either staying in this up position with that back knee up and elevated for that rotation, if it feels good, or bringing that knee down if you just need a little bit more work into that hip. What do you need? I need one more of these each way, so that's what I'm gonna do. Good inhales, good exhales, pressing away from the floor. Nice strong position, legs are kind of drawing together a little bit to support. Breath in, breath out. Hey plank, how's the plank feel today? Not sinking in my shoulders or my low back. Good inhale, good exhale. Yeah, hey plank. And then we're gonna take it up to stand. Find a little cardio action here. Wake up my neighbors a little bit. Pull out my wedgie and just get some hops. And then I toe tap. Sometimes I just pick something to tap to. Dumbbell or a chair if I want to go higher. I'm just feeling out what it feels like to get some blood moving. 10. Whew. And then I'm gonna hinge for 10 and I'm gonna squat for 10. Just to make sure I got that hinge pattern if I'm doing a deadlift or something like that. I'm just sitting it on back and feeling that nice stretch. And I'm going back up. Nice back, nice up. Butt goes back before the knees start bending. Feet are driving into the floor. And this motion's not coming from my back. My back doesn't move to do this, right? Doesn't move at all. It's more of a, just in the hips, this all stays the same. You get 3, 2, and 1. I'll notice my knees are not caving in at all. They're just staying nice and even, kind of drawing out a little bit so they don't sink in. Same thing with my squats. Corkscrew my feet in the floor, sitting back and up for 10. Right, sitting it back and it back up. If you need anything else, you take it. Sometimes I do like leg swings if my legs are sore or my hips are tight. Swing the leg out a little bit. Or do a little side to side leg swing, depending on what I need. Sometimes I sit back and walk through. I've butt is really tight. My quads are sore. I just take a little stretch and walk. Just a little stretch and walk. Not gonna hold anything for long. It's kind of a dynamic move. And then the last other thing that I really like to do, I don't have a band for it right now. I don't have anything for it. Nope. But like if I had a band, I'm gonna hold the band, that long one that you have, overhead and back. Oftentimes I start with that. I don't have it in this warm up, but I start most days with that. A little over and back, and a little over the head and back. Just feeling out how the shoulders feel, especially if I'm gonna press anything over my head, weight-wise. And even if I'm gonna do push-ups, because it just feels good to kind of open it up before I close it back in, because we want to do a lot more opening. So, that's what I got for you. Enjoy.